Okay, so remember, we are in parking lot P1. Remember that. Hello, friends. It's me, real life Lord Farquaad. I mean, Nathan. And as you can see right now, I am in a parking garage. Right now, I'm in a parking garage right underneath Newport, Kentucky, which is one of my favorite places ever, to be honest. And weirdly, it's one of my favorite places, but I don't really come here all that often. But I am here for a very specific reason, to visit a place that I've wanted to come back to for a really long time and almost did last year, but for a reason I'll explain later, I wasn't able to. Also, when you watch this video, it is not only the first day of summer, but it's also Father's Day. So, hi Dad, happy Father's Day. We have emerged. It is actually not very busy today. It's kind of unexpected because it's a Saturday. But hey, I'll take it. So this is what's called Newport on the Leave. It's basically a big shopping and entertainment district. That over there is Cincinnati, Ohio. Yes, Newport is so close to Cincinnati. It's so close to Ohio, it may as well be in Ohio, to be honest, but it's not. It's in Kentucky. But the main reason we are here is that right there, the Newport Aquarium. Now, this is probably one of my favorite aquariums in the country. And bit of a story, last year I did plan on coming to this aquarium. The thing is, the day I booked my ticket, I had no idea that a Cincinnati Reds baseball game was coming. And I don't know if you've been to Cincinnati, Ohio during a Reds game. It's not pleasant, especially for someone like me who hates big crowds most of the time. But thankfully today, I did check beforehand. There is no game happening today. And my entry is in about 10 minutes. You do have to pick a timed entry in order to come in here. So should be coming up soon. So I guess let's head on over and try to get in. So we're about to head in. So this is the entrance to the exhibits. We go down the escalator. And just a few minutes ago, everyone was trying to get a picture with this big turtle. Can't say I blame them, looks really cool. But here we go to the actual exhibits. Okay, is it just me, or is this fish's lips uncomfortably human-like? Actually, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the bad CGI fish in Digital Circus. Anyone know what I'm talking about?
Hey there! If you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
Shout out to Casual Geographic for making me not as scared of piranhas as I used to be. Piranhas are actually kind of timid creatures. That's probably, I'm not sure if that is the right word. I'm not good with words. So this is a fish I don't think I've ever seen before. Apparently this is called a Bozeman's rainbow fish. It actually looks oddly pretty. The front half of its body is like brown while the tail is orange. It's oddly pretty. Like I just said that. So this is apparently a blind cave fish. They literally don't have eyes. Sorry, my hand is shaking. I think this takes the cake for one of the freakiest looking fish I've ever seen. Talk about a flashback in history. This sign here mentions Cumberland Falls, a place that I have not been to since I was 6. Maybe I need to go there one day. Actually, no, scratch that. I definitely need to go back there one day. Under the falls. Big, I love underwater tanks like this. And aquariums. Hello, fish. How you doing? Now this, another flashback in history. This is a bluegill right here. This is a flashback in history because I used to go fishing a lot with my dad, and this is, for some reason, one of my favorite fish ever to try and fish. Look at this, anemone. Even I had trouble saying it. Insert Finding Nemo reference here. Now this definitely makes me very happy. They have turtles in here. Now this, I think, is one of the most underrated fish ever. This is a archer fish, a spotted archer fish. These things are super cool because what they actually do is if they see bugs on top of a leaf or something, they actually go up and spit water at it to knock it into the water and eat it. I just think that's super cool. They look cool too. Now, they do have a touching station over here. You can actually go and touch starfish, I think. But not only is it really crowded, I'm not in a touching mood right now, to be honest. Hey, speaking of Finding Nemo, there's Dory right there. Oh, and back there's Gil, who for the longest time I didn't realize was voiced by Willem Dafoe. Now this line over here, believe it or not, is a meet and greet with a mermaid. But I'm interested over here with this big fish tank. This is something kind of disturbing but also cool. They have turtle skulls right here. This is an alligator snapping turtle and a loggerhead sea turtle. Snapping turtle, when they say snap, we mean bite your hand off. It's another underwater tunnel. This one looks like a shipwreck, almost. I think it's just rocks, but it kind of looks like a shipwreck to me. Seahorses. Unbridled fun. Oh, I like this aesthetic. Kind of looks like you're physically underwater. Why is this seahorse staring into my soul? If there's one creature I think is cooler than a seahorse, it's probably this here, the leafy sea dragon. I don't even know how to describe these things. But I mean, I can't deny, seahorses are really cute. There's a much bigger sea dragon right here. I think it's huge. I just said how that undersea tunnel kind of looks like a shipwreck. Well, here is a exhibit all about shipwrecks. Realm of the Eels. Oh boy. So I think I found the tank with the deadliest combination ever. This tank has not only lionfish, but also stonefish inside of it. If you don't know, both of these things are incredibly venomous. So, yeah, this is a very deadly combination. Actually, my mistake. That was not a stonefish, that is a scorpion fish. They look very similar, so I got them mixed up, so my bad. I'm not always scared by sea creatures, if I'm being honest, but there's one creature that freaks me out constantly. It's any kind of eel.
Tiny fish. Hey, we gotta come over here.
I don't know. They just rub me the wrong way. Wow. Got like lights going like a thunderstorm. Hello there, moray eel. Looking creepy as usual. And they're fascinating, but also very creepy. Caribbean or Caribbean spiny lobster. There's actually an underwater viewing tank in here. Let's see if I can crawl in here. I can't stand up very far in here, but there is a lobster. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Ooh, Gator Alley. That's what I'm talking about. I love gators. Chomp, gulp. Oh my god. They have ocelots. Ocelot alert. And that is the correct pronunciation, by the way. It's not axolotl, it's ocelot. Hello. I apologize to anyone with ophidiophobia, I believe, but I love snakes. This is a green tree python. They are very beautiful. Look at that. I actually have another turtle in here. I think this is more of a pond turtle. Oh, wait, there we go. This is a four-eyed turtle. That's, I guess it's because of the pattern on his head. Very weird looking, but very cool. Oh my god, guys. Look at him. Look at this little guy. Oh my god, I'm in love. This is a shield-tailed agama. I am in love. Look how little. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out. Okay, please tell me I'm not crazy with this. This is a white alligator. It's very pretty, but tell me I'm not the only one that thought this wasn't real for a second and this was just like a prop. It looks like he's made of plastic. I did know about this guy right here and this guy on the glass, the leaf-tailed gecko, but I did not know about this guy in here. Look at him. This is a tomato frog. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this chunkster. I love him so much. And here is a very small rattlesnake. This is a dusky rattlesnake. This huge lizard. This isn't as big as like a Komodo dragon, but his eyes oddly intrigue me. I don't know why. It's a much smaller. I think I found the most dinosaur-looking lizard I've ever seen, aside from a Komodo dragon. Look at the head. What is this? A green. This is a green-plumbed basilisk, apparently. Very awesome looking. So it looks like there's nothing in this tank at the moment, but it is decorated really pretty. There's even a glass bottom walkway. Look at that. My mistake, there are actually fish right here. I'm walking right above them. What is the world's biggest fish? This is the great hammerhead shark. 13 to 18 feet. A bull shark, that is tiny. Let me see here. It looks like the biggest one is the basking shark, 23 to 28 feet. Jesus. It's like we've come to a bit of a crossroads. We could go that way, we could go that way, or we could go that way. Let's start this way. Apparently if you go this way, you can view mermaids. Let's see if we can see some mermaids. Wow. That is definitely not a mermaid, but very big fish. Oh, there she is. There's the mermaid. Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. A little bit more ominous. The Ring of Fire. All about octopuses? Oh, that is not an octopus. That is a very big crab. What is that? What is... That looks freaky. What is it? I want to know more about it. Okay, so I just saw this is a giant isopod. I can't decide how to pronounce that. Kind of looks like a giant cockroach. It's a giant underwater cockroach. That's okay. I don't want to think about it anymore. And this might be a first for me. I think this is the first aquarium I've ever seen that actually has an octopus in full view. It's like he's sleeping right now, but super awesome. Now, hiding away in here is a very deceiving little creature, a mantis shrimp. It's not actually a shrimp, it's more like a crustacean, but this thing has a very powerful punch, so don't stick your finger in this. Oh, kind of moving around. I love jellyfish. I really do. I think jellyfish are super cool. These ones specifically are called, no joke, moon jellies. There. That one's smiling. Yet another underwater tunnel Right on top, they have a sea pancake up here. And sharks. Oh my gosh. Sea turtle. I think everyone in here freaked out when they saw the sea turtle. This goes on for a while. It's another glass bottom. See how you can measure up to a hammerhead. Oh, so I'm 5'10", so not really surprising. We do have a restaurant in here in case you wanted to get something to eat, but I'm interested in over here, this way. You can actually touch sharks here. Again, not in a touching mood right now, but it's very cool. Okay, this might be my favorite exhibit. Penguin Palooza. I love penguins. Oh, they have penguins. They have lots of penguins. Oh my god. Get a close look at them. This guy's swimming around. Yes. Okay, I think this is really weird. This is actually a VR experience of some kind. Now, up this escalator is a place called Jellies, go with the flow, but we're actually gonna go back. We're gonna backtrack a little bit and check out the other exhibits that we missed. Back through the shark tunnel, back through the shark tunnel. Back here and see the mermaid again. That's cool. So I think now we're gonna go this way, hop this way, into some other stuff. Let's go this way, the frog bog. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I almost tripped. Sure enough, they do have reptiles. There's another lizard chilling out on the top here. And oh boy, here we have poison dart frogs. These things are so pretty, but they're so deadly too. Like, I want to touch one of these, but I can't because I will die. And I don't fancy dying, so I'm fine with looking at them behind glass. I'm constantly amazed at how big frogs can be. Look how big this guy is. A yellow-spotted climbing toad is what this is called. Over here they have a kids play area called Reef Town Adventure, but oh no, not just that, Jim Henson's Reef Town Adventure. So now we are heading to this room with natural light, an outside-esque room. And there's another touching pool. Oh, and there's mermaids once again. There's an underwater tunnel down here apparently, but I don't think I'll be able to fit down there. I miss being a kid. There's yet another lizard right there. That's a big rhinoceros iguana. Very big. There's some fish down here, but I don't see which ones. So those are all the exhibits that we missed, but now we have to backtrack yet again, back through the mermaid tunnel, back to the final exhibit, which I guess is the Jellies. So now that we've backtracked, we can finally head up the escalator to the Shark Bridge, Tank Overlook, and I believe the newest addition to this, Jellies. Go with the flow. That's what I'm doing in my life. Escalator takes us right up. Let's go see some jellies. This is cool. This is Pacific needle jellyfish. This might be the most popular form of jellyfish, I'm not sure. Once again, we have moon jellies again. Apparently the adult form is called Medusa. Hope it doesn't turn me to stone. It's apparently a blue blubber jelly. That's just an alien, right? I'm not crazy. These are just aliens. Okay, no, I take it back. The comb jelly, this is just an alien. What even am I looking at? What is that? Is that... I guess that's its... Is that its stomach or what? What is happening here? Now this is probably the most iconic part of this whole aquarium, the shark bridge. It is literally a rope bridge right over the shark tank. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Dare to cross. I guess I dare. Probably won't show a lot of this because I don't want to drop my phone. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, this is really cool, but also kind of nerve-wracking, so definitely not filming all of this. I don't want to drop my phone. See you on the other side. Well, that was terrifying and awesome at the same time. It says get a fish's view of this exhibit. I'm not sure how well you can see this. Yeah. Oh, there went a fish. And that is the end of the Newport Aquarium. What a way to end. Exit through the gift shop. You know, there was a period in my life where, for some reason, I was obsessed with dolphins. And don't get me wrong, I think dolphins are cool, but they're also evil. Like, evil. So that was the, frankly, incredible Newport Aquarium. Like I said, one of my favorite aquariums in the US. I ended up buying some merchandise for it. But yeah, that aquarium is just absolutely amazing. The exhibits, it's very well laid out. It takes about an hour or so, maybe a little bit over that to get through it. So it is a bit of a time investment, but trust me, it is very much worth it. If you're in the Cincinnati area, hop on over to Newport and go visit the aquarium. With that, I am going to, excuse me, sorry, try to squeeze through people. I am going to go over to Kings Island. I won't be doing any major vlog from it, but I am going to swing by and see the last, I think, couple of days of the Food and Wine Festival. Hopefully it's a lot better than it was last year. But yeah, I think, once again, I find myself not knowing how to end videos, but I think I'll just end it with what I always say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure of my hair. I promise I'll get a haircut soon. Okay, bye.